I'd have to look at the report. This is something that I've been keenly interested in, obviously, in my former role and current role with the same relationship with chiefs that want to see clean water in their communities. Clearly, what we saw before the former Auditor General, the current Auditor General's last report, was that gap in financing for operations and maintenance. Now, that's the funding amount, but what's also important is the homegrown solution. So training up local folks to run the water operating plants, expansion of those plants if necessary, over multi-year funding formulas. We knew from the get-go when I sat down with my team a year and a half ago, that the 80% formula was just effective, and it had been defective for some time. So we moved that up to 100% formula. The current funding that we announced in this past December will effectively quadruple the amounts in operations and maintenance into communities, and we're willing to look at more solutions if we think the recommendations from the auditor hit home and are indeed accurate. I would direct you to the website that shows exactly what the plans are in for each community. We have said with those communities that we're willing to work at their pace. There are a number of communities, and it's their choice, that have decided to keep the long-term water drinking advisories on in the face of water that is testing clean, or medium-term solutions. And they said, no, we want a long-term solution, and we respect that. So, but you'd have to look at each individual community, and there are a number of communities that have large capital projects left, and they will take a little time.